Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, October the 1st. This is our operations output for today. John Spencer, planning operations for Team 13. You know, we're at a point where some of our messaging for our operations is becoming a little redundant in the fact that we're continuing the same operations day to day, but there are a few new items that are happening. Overall, for fire behavior on the fire, I don't know if many of you noticed, but we had a lot more smoke in the air yesterday. And in the northeast corner of our fire on Division Echo, we actually had a little column go up, and that is an area about a mile inside of our control lines that was just cleaning up some unburned islands and putting out smoke. But the winds were light and variable, and there was no chance of spotting, and so it's just cleaning up, and you're probably going to see that continue for the next week as the weather continues to be warm and dry. For operations for today, in branches 1 and 2, we are continuing to do chipping work because of all the road prep and line prep, hand line and indirect line, and direct lines. We've got a lot of brush to chip up and dispose out there on the fire line. So all the divisions around the perimeter of the fire are fully engaged in chipping operations. We're also, now that we've received our suppression repair guidelines, going back in and repairing, hand lines, putting in water bars, and taking dozer line berms and smoothing those out and pulling things back into the dozer lines to prevent soil erosion. So branch 1 and 2 is heavy into that all along the east side of the fire. We're also starting to take down equipment, our porta tanks and our pumps and our hoses and all of that, and we're backhauling that off the fire. So a lot of that is happening around the perimeter of the fire. Moving on from branch 1 and 2, we're going into branch 3, continuing to do securing of lines in Tango with patrolling and hot spotting in areas there, still using bucket ships to keep some of the hot spots in Tango in check. The structure group is fully engaged in the Stallman area, removing equipment and all the hose and the porta tanks like I mentioned, and they're also doing chipping work and line repair in those areas also. Our roads group is fully engaged on the Highway 46 corridor with hazard tree mitigation work. Heavy equipment is in there. We got falling crews in there, and trees are coming down, and we're trying to make that corridor safe for all of our firefighters and suppression repair work ongoing. In branch 4, a lot of chipping. They're doing the same, hot spotting, strengthening their control lines, and backhauling equipment. And our contingency group in branch 4 is still putting in line prep to the north on the Riverside fire area, and so they've got a lot of heavy equipment in there, and they're strengthening and opening up those control lines for that area. Our air operations for today, there's going to be some power line inspections today by PG&E, so they'll be up flying. We have a Civil Air Patrol mission going on, and so we're going to put our air attack up in the air just to help manage aircraft, and then also give us a chance to go around and look at all parts of the fire just to maintain good visual presence from the air on fire behavior in all of our divisions. But for the rest of the fire right now, fire behavior is still moderated, and everybody's saying very secure and looking really good. So overall, that's our day. And we continue to have great days, and everybody's been safe and secure, and we're really thankful for that. So have a great day yourself, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.